The year was 1996, and I was so excited to join a new school, a new Catholic school. It was one of my dreams, and I have won scholarship after trying for multiple years. My first day at school, I met this friend who was who was really a numero uno in sports. And she asked me, "Will you be interested in participating in our annual sports event?" I said, "Yes, I would love to." Fast forward, I started practicing with her. And almost a week ago, before the event, where all the best schools in Delhi they participate, one of my friends invited me to a temple near our house in our neighborhood, and it was supposed to be Diwali, the festival of lights. After I came back from temple, I couldn't breathe. I had hard time even climbing up the stairs. The next thing I know, I was rushed to emergency, and my doctor was injecting antibiotics, and he was giving me sleeping medicines because I could breathe, I couldn't sleep. And they figured out I have a lung infection as well as I have a bronchitis, acute bronchitis. And they told me I could never ever run. The dream I saw since last 6 months was to win the championship for my school district. And here I was, just became a vegetable. I couldn't even walk, I couldn't do anything. One of our neighbors, Mr. Singh, got to know through some of my friends and our neighbors that Guleena has been discharged from hospital, but she cannot really walk. She can't go to school. And plus, she wouldn't be able to participate and represent us in that championship. Uncle came to our house and he asked me, "What does failure means to you?" I didn't know what failure means. To me, it meant embarrassment and not standing up to my words, because I have made a commitment to the school administrator that I'll be representing the school. So for me, failure was embarrassment and not keeping up my words. Let it be. Let it be. Not at the cost of your health, he said. He took permission from my mom and he took me to a nearby park where he asked me to take few steps. I could barely walk and I had my inhaler with me all this while. First day was difficult. Second day, I could take probably 5 more steps, but my body was too weak. But he made sure that I walk at least 30 to 40 steps a day. Here is the girl who could run like anything, like a sprinter, and now I became in this state. Next few months, from 40 to 100 steps I started taking, and from 100, I could take 500 steps. But my lungs were still weak. Every time I used to think about failure, the word that used to come was, "Let it be. It's okay to fail. It's okay to fall down. What's the worst can happen?" I've seen the worst. I didn't participate in that competition, and I didn't represent my school district. Next year, 1997, I started building up my stamina. From 500 steps, I started taking 1,000 steps, and then from 1,000 to 1,500 to 10,000 steps. And that's how I built my stamina. I could walk, but I couldn't run. And every time I used to fall down, I asked myself, "It's okay, let it be, let it be, it's okay." And that's how I started building my stamina slowly but steadily. In 1997, when the final championship was supposed to be happening, same thing happened. 2 days before the championship, I could barely had strength in my body even to get up and represent my school. The words of my uncle kept on echoing in my ears. "I have failed, but it's okay, let it be." Somehow, I managed to go to school, wear the outfit, and I represented my school. I didn't come first, I didn't come second, but I came third. Every time in my life now, every time I failed, I always think about it's okay to fail because they become our stepping stones towards success. At the same time, I always felt new day means new beginning. New beginning means new success. And even if we fail, let it be. Back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.
Very good. Thank you, Guleena.